Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Queen's Wish. This is Girl RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, as, look at this, our upkeep is not that bad. It is not that bad. So, we are buying some things. We're clicking on the buttons that are correct, and we should definitely keep clicking on. So we're gonna have eventually 7 of each. Well, I probably will never have eventually 7 of each, but I will be buying an extra barracks. And in fact, I'll just put the barracks over here. It's probably what is the best thing to do. I'll put them in... Can I go in here? Is it? No. I'll put them in... Can I put them in one of the things that are already built? I don't think I can. Maybe. Nope. Cannot. Need to put the barracks in here. So, yes. There we go. Because last episode, we came from the Seven Oaks mine, and we got more, and we still need to go to Gellum, or to the Gellum ruins or whatnot, to do our thing. Let's just come in here, have a chat with Chief Clive. Nope, she doesn't have anything for me. I figured she didn't, because our current situation is to go deeper into Ukatish Lens, and we will, all in due time. But, oh, that is the thing. So, let's go to the Mirefangs here. It's going to be 4 hours, but we don't mind that. We lose a little bit of money, and it's just, it's good. Nobody minds that. It's all fine. We don't really need to be here either way. I just went that way because it's faster. I mean, it probably isn't faster, but whatever. It's faster to get to here, which is where I want to go. Look at that. Ooh. Which one is it? Is it this thing? These people don't say anything. These houses don't have anything for me because they're just the outside houses, the unprotected houses of the main city. So we have arrived at the Gellum ruins. You enter the ruins of the town of Gellum. Once it played host to travelers coming to and from Haven and the other lands of Sacramentum. After the calamity, it was abandoned. Abandoned by humans, anyway. There are animal bones scattered everywhere, gnawed clean. You find tracks of 4-toed feet with long claws. The swamp smell is tinged with rotting meat and old sweat. I wonder what fresh sweat smells like. This door is barred from the inside. You can't get it open. You lean against the door and listen. You think you can hear something growling on the other side. Lock! The humanity. You hear a long, low moan. It sounds almost like humming. You look behind you. Mirelings have slunk out of the shed to the south. They were trying to sneak up on you, but they hum as they advance. These creatures are bizarre. They look wolfish, but they completely fail to sneak up on you. So, I don't know what... Is the implication that looking wolfish means that you would be better at sneaking? Anyway, when they get close, they rush at you, constantly emitting their deep hum. And there's a few of them down there. Well, here they come. So, let's go ahead and get a battle frenzy. That's pretty good, actually. Get a critical for 65. How dare you? Evasion. Okay. It's good enough. 35. Right there. I can move in. Good stuff. And probably will need to walk. Yes, I will. Just keep attacking them. That is another evasion. Very nice. And our archer goes again for 37. Not too shabby. I'm going to move in as close as I can, because we're going to switch weapons for Mario later. That's another critical by Mario. My god. That is pretty awesome. 4 damage there. It's not good. I don't like that. I'm going to go up on here. Take another shot. Good kill. Nice. That is more damage onto Jeff. That's not a problem, though. Or it shouldn't be. We attack... I keep forgetting that we can attack through the house. Or whatever that's supposed to represent what happens there. So, get a healing onto Jeff. And we're good. Can I go in? The door is barred from the inside. You can't get it open. Locked. Why? Didn't they... Is that an oversight? I think that's an oversight. Weren't they supposed to have come out of the house? I think so. So we got some huge lizards. It's the tiny ones. That's a little bit of damage there. That is 5 damage on me. And an evasion. I don't think we're going to need haste. At least hopefully we won't. They're protecting a chest. That's more damage there for Jeff. Not a big fan of that. That's an evasion on Jeff. Very nice. And 38 damage on the huge lizard that is tiny. Yeah, and that's bacon. Good stuff. We might be able to kill this one before it attacks us. 40. Block damage. Okay. Pretty good. And you're not going to do anything. You are going to do a little bit of healing. We do gain energy from that, which is pretty good. We got a little bit of wood. That is pretty important because we didn't have any, or we had a lot of it. But we spent a little bit of it and didn't have the maximum amount of possible wood. And you always want to have the maximum amount of possible wood, don't you? I mean, that's just a law of nature, really. What do we have? More wood. Actually, I think I have the maximum amount. Yes. I think I had the maximum amount already, because we just make so much of it. We got a little bit of red paint on the floor. And hatch. For a little bit of money. Also, where are we? We're on the ground. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to be here. I'm good with not really losing track of where I'm going. We got some Mirelings. And wolves. We should be fine. Bloodletting on the wolf. And a kill. Man, they're slow. Okay, 8 and 15. That 15 damage is actually pretty dire. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to... this Mireling is pretty tough, though. If I'm going to be able to heal it with a single... Maybe I am. Let's see. Healing, not healing wave. Let's just go with healing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. He heals for tremendous. We all heal for a tremendous amount. We got a little bit of stone, a little bit of wood. Not really necessary. And that thing is still locked. And let's go in through here and go down there. Because that way we keep things a little bit tidier. And it's just easier for me to remember where I've been. Mirelings have dug tunnels under the town with their clawed hands, because they can't use shovels on account of having claws. You move slowly and silently, afraid that a good shake could make the mud ceiling collapse on you at any moment. There are Mirelings down here. You can hear them. They are all humming, just like the ones you met above. Sometimes the hum is lower, sometimes higher. Everything the creatures do is a crude parody of observed human behavior. You think they are singing. And yes, they are people, and we just kill them and treat them as creatures, and yeah, let's just not forget that. So how can I poison you and kill you all? Like this. Poison. Good. Critical for 12. Not a big fan of that. That's a bacon. That is a hit. That is an evasion on my part and a block. Very good. Jeff needs to go up there, because otherwise I would just get stuck. And we got this. Oh, no, there's more. Okay. I was gonna do a little bit of healing, and I guess I still can. Oh! For 1 damage, how dare you? How dare you do 1 damage to me? We have a Mireling chanter in there. Apparently they weren't all chanting, just one of them. From here, you can see the central chamber of this warren. There's a fire. A huge Mireling stands next to it, leading their moaning song. The creature is lost in some bizarre ecstasy. He sways back and... Yeah, because he's singing and is just enjoying it. Yeah, and apparently that's bizarre. He sways back and forth, eyes closed. He hasn't noticed you yet. It is subtle enough. The writing is subtle enough that I don't know if it's intentional, if the meta text is intentional or not. Somehow the torches in this room are lit. It is a buried temple. Shamans gave service here, perhaps in secret. There is a banner of Haven near the south wall, smeared in filth. Someone wanted to preserve this place's secrets. They left guardians who shamble around the corners when you step forward. Well, by guardians, you mean zombies. They're zombies. And I think there's going to be multiple zombies, in fact. Yes. Not ideal. Hmm. Hmm. I should do whirlwind. Should have done a whirlwind already. Okay. So, shockwave. Need to get into a better position here. Shockwave doesn't work from here. Come on, there it is. For some stun. That's an evasion. That's really bad, actually. Let's just keep attacking there. That's a bacon. Critical all over, so pretty nice. Don't do that one, do this one. Icy wave there. That's a bacon on one of them. And attacking my spellcasters. My god, that is nasty. Okay, one evasion. One kill here. Should have moved back, actually, with Anna. It didn't matter at the end of the day. Okay, let's get you. That's a kill. Yes, you had to go there to attack. That's for sure how it works. Pathfinding is a funny thing. There we go. And now you get yourself over here and get a healing wave. And let's see how much energy we gain. Only one. It's not too bad. So, I'm not really sure what the importance was of the filth that is supposedly covering that banner. Maybe it's just paint, or maybe it's actually they were trying to deface it or something. We got a healing bonus. That is interesting. What do you have? Bleed resist. Yeah, that thing is not as good. This is a blasting duration and healing bonus increase, which is really nice. It's really good. So good, in fact, that I might want to use it on my main character. No, I have physical evasion. That's probably better. My main character is a fighter anyway, so. So that chanter is not attacking me. When you get close to the huge Mireling, he turns and looks at you. There's a strange calm in his eyes. Two other Mirelings lurking in the shadows in the corner snarl. He snarls at them. They are quiet. I suppose they quiet down. He is holding a long chain in his paw, scavenged from the smithy upstairs. It has an iron hook at the end. He turns to you and continues his strange moaning song. I'm gonna sing the same song. You start to hum, matching the Mireling. He is surprised at first, and then he hums louder. Then, that's wrong then, softer, and you keep matching the monotonous tone. Can you understand me? The interruption of the song aggravates the Mireling. He decides to kill you. And indeed knocks me back. Well, tough luck in it. Oof. That's... I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Let's try and stun you here. But we're dumping our... Let's go with that again. We're dumping our stats, all the things into here immediately, so it's an all-in situation. because I think this is the big boss of the area. An evasion there for the from the Chanter. Not ideal. Stunning shot. You're not stunned. Now you're stunned. Evasion. Okay, that's good enough. Try and kill you. Good. It's a ranged combatant. Both of them are ranged combatants. Not a great sign, or not very good, but let's see what I can do here with my own ranged combatants. And I can get a little bit of bacon. Okay, missed the turn there, and I think we're going to be able to kill the Chanter before it gets a chance to attack. Although, it's not looking very hopeful. No, we did it. The lead Mireling falls. Without their leader to continue it, the song of the tunnels grows silent. The power of this band of Mirelings has been broken. The roads near here will be safer now. Perhaps now that Haven is back, the Ukatish will reclaim this town soon. Maybe. Did they actually stop attacking me? Or are they just... Is that just not their turn? Ow! Oh no. This is, it's not ideal. There's a lot of them coming from all over the place. I hope those guys are not in combat, the ones to the west. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if they weren't. Because I think they're around... Yeah, they're not. It was just their turns. Just now, or their turn. And I think the ones to the south are also not in combat. No, they are. We should be fine, though. Having the melee characters at the front. I mean, that does worry me a little bit. Yeah, that was a tremendous amount of damage on Jeff. 42. Not great. Okay, Whirlwind's coming up. If we could kill that, that'd be great. Evasion, Whirlwind. I say Whirlwind, by the way. I think it's Whirlwind. Doesn't have a D. I mean, it does. It's just not in the place that I'm putting it. It's the wind. Ooh, that's potentially nasty. Did you see that guy going around? That's not a stun, though. Okay. Can't attack. Can attack there. Let's see what happens here. Pretty good. Okay. Lots of energy regained. That was a dead end over there. Let's see. So you want to heal yourself. You want to heal Jeff. Press F, and we're good. I think we're good. Oh, this connects to the house that was locked from inside. And of course, this is where we were on the other time. There's Mirelings over here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Ow! Oh, evasion. Oh, that's... How... Did Anna attack first? Yes, Anna did attack first. Let's just keep focusing that flinger over there. Let's just keep focused. I don't understand why they did the movement like that, but whatever. I don't need to think. We don't need to think. It's an easy battle. And they don't do much damage anyway. I think they really need the... Man, you can't even attack? I think they really need the weakness on us to... Man, I'm bad at this. They really need the weakness on us to actually do any reasonable amount of damage. Okay, so you're taken care of, and there's nothing there. Good. Let's go upstairs and see what awaits us. Okay, let's do a healing wave. Just in case. There's some wolves. Okay. Good. That's a critical for 11. Good. Okay, let's get you to heal Jeff. And that way we distribute the energy as best we can. We got an iron bar, very nice. Although we can't do anything with it. And a scroll of mercy. Sure, go right ahead. And we're outside. So he cleared it. Who got advice? Who asked us for this? You met Ewan Barnett, the quartermaster of the West Battalion in the Mirefangs. When firmly prompted, he had some ideas on how Avon might become better established in Ukat. There's an abandoned Ukatish town named Gelum, southwest of... yeah. So now do we need to just leave and come back? I don't think there's going to be anybody else. Yeah. So, where do I need to go? Reclaiming the Ukat. It's over here, right? That's where the quartermaster lives. I think. Ewan Barnett. A large assortment of new arms and armor, fresh from Haven, are arrayed before you. A young man, a newly minted soldier, also fresh from Haven, watches over them. He snaps to attention. Quartermaster Ewan Barnett, ready to report. I have one passage through the Mirefangs. I could use some supplies? Hey, yes, Prince. Packed in with some javelins, I found an enchanted flask. I asked the general, and he thought it would be most useful in your hands. He fetches the flask for you. It is full of healing potion. General Ajax's instincts were correct. That is nice. Unfortunately, I don't know where it went. It went over here, I think. We have an autosave just now, so I will save, and I will reload. Sure, that works well enough. Yes. And now I will reload a quick save. There we go. So, what does this fort need? Nothing from you, Prince. The Queen provided us with everything we need. We don't need to take up your valuable time, Prince. But if you were to want to supply... if you want your supply caravans to not be bothered, there are things that could be done that we can't do. That is the Ukatish town. Okay, so I did that, and I got rid of those Mirelings and Gelum ruins. Thank you, Prince. You will have fewer problems with theft of your caravans in the future. If you wanted more thoughts of mine, I could say them. Humble thoughts, Prince. Yes. Rummage, Saranj, and other envoy... What? Not Rummage. Runner, Saranj, and other envoys from Nakala have visited us. When they rebuilt the bridge, that... What? That's all one sentence. It just says when they rebuilt the bridge. I don't know if it connects to the previous sentence or to the next one. Let's forget that he says that. So, Runner, Saranj, and other envoys visited us. That town would like to resume trade with us. Nakala. They're from Nakala. They're poor, you see. The best thing that for that would be if Fort Muck was rebuilt, and then we could get supplies from our mines in that region. Fort Muck, huh? Yeah, it's an old Avon fort lost in the calamity, but it can be reclaimed. The land is ours, after all, by treaty. You just have to find the ruin and give the order. What, do I need to reclaim the fort? The general has already been slipping in workers and materials. You just need to find them and give the permission. Fort Muck was in is west of Nakala, not far. Yeah, I still need to go to Nakala. Fort Muck is being rebuilt. So we heard. Now there is only one more lost fort in the Ukatish lands. It will be harder to reach, but you could get even more supplies if it was rebuilt. What is the last fort that needs rebuilding? Fort Darkfin, in the north of the Ukatish lands. It's hard to reach, but the general has been sneaking supplies and workers up there with the trade caravans. If you can find its ruin, you can command for it to be rebuilt. Where is the fort? In the north, to the west of the town of Chinde. Sounds good to me. So I do need to come... I imagine I need to come back over here. Now, it's all to do with the reclaiming the Ukat. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, it's all to do with the main quest in these lands. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's save the game there. And, oh, I can't go to Nakala! How dare you? How dare you, game? Ah, well, we have access. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Nakala. You approach the Ukatish city of Nakala. Well, they would call it a city. It's a low scattering of crude log buildings surrounded by a palisade. The town is wreathed in an eternal cloud of smoke. As you get close, your eyes start to water. Compared to even the most humble towns of Haven, this is an impoverished mud pit. You have never been to a place like this. The contrast between their lives and yours stops you short for a moment. Short of what? It just stops you. The short doesn't make sense. For a moment. You wonder if entering this town will give you any diseases. Right, of course, you couldn't just be a decent person. You had to. It's just our character is spoiled beyond all belief. Let's go. Also, didn't we get told that we were? Didn't the game hand wave away any diseases before on one specific area or something? Like, I don't know, the medicine in your. I thought the game had said that I can't get diseases for some reason. You enter the town of Nakala. As predicted, it is poor, muddy, and rustic. What you weren't ready for was the smell. The omnipresent scent of decay and mildew, combined with smoke and raw humanity, which is poop. It's poop. To create, that's what raw humanity is. To create a stench that will stay with you always. Not a memory that will stay with you always, a stench. The stench itself will stay with me always. There aren't many people outside. The Ukatish tend to stay indoors, out of the rain, away from the rain. The few guards and townsfolk you do see keep their distance. They don't want to be noticed by royalty. And there's runners around here and townspeople. And there's also the end of the episode, I just noticed. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Queen's Wish. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.